Hello everybody, HCC788 here, and we're back. And I believe, if I did everything correctly, you should notice a significant improvement in video quality. So hopefully that works out. I will also work on audio quality. That is probably the next thing on my agenda, but I think this is actually working. So let's move on. We're playing Minecraft now. One thing that I've been wanting to do is briefly just finish this frame here. I decided to put this copper block frame around my workstation here, my open air workstation, but I haven't finished it. So let's just go through here and grab some copper and make some blocks and finish that thing out. I don't have a ton of copper because, well, I don't have a lot of uses for copper. I even left some copper in the ground when I was mining. Let's just make blocks out of all of it, yeah? And let's see, that leaves me with a couple left. Let's put it back in there. So I'm going to finish this frame, and then I am going to make some iron pickaxes, and I'm going to mine. This pickaxe here, I have Fortune 3, so if I find diamonds or something like that, I will use my Fortune 3 pickaxe, but I don't want to use my Fortune 3 pickaxe, just to dig up cobblestone and other things like that. So we will use it when it's appropriate, but otherwise, hello. Hi guys! Okay, so villagers have wandered over here. Hi villagers. Here we go. Oh, and I don't have enough. Wow. Okay, so I need more copper to finish this column. Okay, so that's fine. Fine. Let's go on to the next phase of our day here, and we're just going to get some iron, make some iron pickaxes, and we are going to mine. There's a horse over there. I've got a horse stable that is awfully empty and could use, you know what, it could use another horse. Hold on. Alright, change of plans. I'm going to go into the old house, and I'm going to go downstairs where I have some saddles and some horse armor, and let's get a horse. Let's see, it is in there. Okay, saddle. Let's see, I've got good. Well, let's give this one diamond horse armor. He deserves it. Okay, so let's go back up there. Let's go get that horse. I feel like getting a horse, and we will breed these horses and get some fast horses. That'll be cool. Let's see, it's just this way. There he is. Okay. Over here. Let's get him before he wanders off. Hey, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Hey, buddy. Horsey. Oh, man. He was right over here. Well, that was pointless then, wasn't it? Okay, those are sheep. Okay, well, damn, never mind. Okay, so skip that. You know, if I ever come across him again, I'll get him. He didn't wander over to this side, did he? Wow, what a waste. Okay, well, fine. I guess, you know, I'll carry this around in case I find him again. Takes up a couple inventory slots, but that's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, let's go back in here. We need iron. I have some sticks, so we need iron to make iron pickaxes. And we're just going to go mining, see what we find. Let's see. Iron here. I have some iron left, but as you can see, I'm getting low, so I definitely need to get iron wherever I can find it. Get as much iron as I can find. Let's just make a bunch of pickaxes. That'll be a good start. Alright, so to mine, we need to go down to our mine, and that is down here. This is the mine that I have not exploited very much. I've gotten it started, but I have not gotten very far. So this is going to go down to, there we go, Y level 10. And I've got a couple shafts this way, and there's some copper. You know what? Now I need copper. There we go. And what I usually do is I run a vein out here until I feel like, I want to stop. I've gone far enough and discovered as much as I'm likely to discover, and then oh, there's more copper. And yeah, let's get all that. Get all that copper, baby. Here we go. Oh, there's some coal too. That's tempting to get that coal, but I think I'll get that later. Let's get that later. So yeah, these are shafts that are done. There's some gravel. Gravel actually is more useful than it used to be, so I will hang on to that gravel rather than just throwing it in lava. And so yeah, if I go 1 to there, that'll be the next shaft. Let's just dig that out. So that's an idea of where I will be digging. So where's the next one? Okay, the next one is this one. So if I just dig in this direction, and yeah, I want to get the coal. Even though I'm transitioning to lava as a fuel for smelting, there's no reason not to get the coal. The coal still works perfectly fine. So let's get coal, but what I'm mainly looking for is iron. So let's see. I didn't bring a shovel. Should have got a shovel. Okay, here we go. So we just mine in this direction and see what we find. And we find lava! Okay, so now I'm on fire! Okay, is lava? Okay, I see. So let's do that. There we go. I do have a water bucket. I guess I could use that. Here we go. So what I was trying to do was get in a rhythm. This is how it works, right? You get in a rhythm of mining and it just goes. And you get the stuff without even thinking about it. So what are we thinking about? We're thinking about life, the universe, and everything. We're thinking about the future. Is there a future? What does the future look like? I don't know. I have spent most of my adult life working toward a goal, but that goal is basically gone. I don't want the thing that I worked so hard to get anymore. It was not, I think, worth the work and the effort. And I'm now much older, so how do I move forward? Where do I go? Which direction is forward? That's the problem. I don't know. Let's torch it up a little bit here. Yeah, there's light there. I don't have to worry about that. And that's the problem. I don't know. I'm directionless. I am without direction. I'm without aim. So at this point, even getting a direction would require a change because it's hard for me to even see myself moving forward. I've been so driven and determined to accomplish things that that's usually how I am. I'm always moving forward. I'm always trying to achieve something. There's some iron, yeah. And it's hard for me to know how to exist without being like that. But yeah, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going with these videos. I don't know where I'm going with my life. I don't know anything. But one thing is for certain, if I'm to have a future, if I am to move forward, let's go ahead and get the redstone. I really shouldn't leave that stuff here. It is ore, and I do build redstone devices occasionally, so I should have a stockpile of that. I need to pick a direction, and I can take some time to do that. I don't have to do that immediately, but I need to pick a direction, and follow through. And I need to be more careful about what direction I pick than I was before, because I thought I was certain about what I wanted to do in life, but that didn't work out, and maybe I should have known better. Maybe I should have thought about it more, and maybe I wouldn't have made that mistake. So yeah, I need to proceed carefully. I need to proceed with caution. But I need to proceed. One mistake that I made when I was a much younger person was not picking a direction at all. I wanted to keep my options open. I didn't know where I wanted to go or what I wanted to be, so I just didn't do anything. And what I discovered was happening was that life was just kind of moving forward without me. And the time was passing and I was getting older, but I wasn't moving. I wasn't growing. I wasn't maturing. Oh wow, inventory is full already. Okay, no problem. I will empty it here as soon as I reach the end of this. And there we are at the end of it. Okay, so this, I think, yeah, this is just like, well, I want to keep the cobblestone, but I'll put the gravel in there, the deep slate, the granite, the andesite, and, yeah, that. And then I'll just start smelting iron and copper, and I'll just toss the coal in there. Okay, so, let's see, where were we? Yeah, I came from this way. Let's go ahead and get that redstone. Need to hang on to the redstone, but I don't necessarily need to keep it in my inventory. Where was it? I don't remember. Anyway, yeah, well, oh, it's there. There we go. Got it. There we go. I don't want to necessarily keep it in my inventory. Oh, hey, there are a bunch of iron pickaxes in there. I prepared with more iron pickaxes, and I forgot, apparently. Let's see. What am I going to do with... Alright, I want to hang on to the... Kind of wish I hadn't kept that saddle around. I want to hang on to the cobblestone, because I will be using it for building purposes, not for cobblestone itself, but to turn into stone. Okay, there we go. Let's just shove that there and cover that up. There we go. Alright, let's dig one more, and then we'll be done for the day. Yeah, okay. I missed a diamond at one point that was under my feet, so now I'm more cautious about that. Yes, I spent a lot of my youth stagnating because I wanted to keep my options open. And when I realized that, I decided, I've got to choose something. I've got to choose, not necessarily anything, but if I didn't choose a direction, then I would be just stuck. I would be in the same place 10 years later and still wondering what I was going to do. And I would just be 10 years older. And having not accomplished anything. And that, I do think I made the right decision to choose a direction. But the direction I chose was law. and that hasn't worked out. It worked out for a while, but it hasn't been what I hoped it would be. It hasn't provided any kind of stability. It has been kind of heartbreaking, really. So I want to move on from that, and that's a bit tragic considering how much time and money I spent getting there. But I don't want to waste time, the limited time that I have, pursuing something that is just going to make me miserable. And that's what it has done. It has made me miserable. There are people who make great careers out of it and who do good work, and I know a lot of those people, and I admire a lot of those people. But I am apparently not one of those people. So, yeah, I've had to think very deeply about life, about how much life I have left, and what I'm going to do with it. So, what am I going to do with it? Well, for now, I'm going to give myself some time to think. And what I'm thinking about is how to bring in enough income to live. Live comfortably, probably not, but at least live. And buy myself some time to build something. Because I will be building something. I'll have to build something more or less from scratch. And that takes time, it takes effort, and once I figure it out, I've got to commit myself to it. And I know what that's like. I know what it's like to commit myself to something. That at least I know how to do. But commit myself to what? Is it YouTube? Is that what I am going to do? Certainly have done it for a long time. Spent a large part of my adult life on YouTube, which it seems kind of strange in retrospect. When we're done with this, when I reach the end of this shaft, I think that will be where I stop this video. I'll do a bit more digging, see if I can find more resources. There's some iron. Perfect timing. Oh, look at that! We need to dig that out with our fortune pickaxe. Perfect timing! I was wondering if we would find diamond here. Let's dig it out a little bit. Let's see how much. Oh, it's a pretty good vein here. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Alright, how much? 18! Beautiful. Alright. So, we should be pretty close to the end here. The end of this branch. Trying to get the redstone now rather than just leave it. Here we go. Oh, except inventory's full again. So I would imagine we're getting really close to the end here. Let's finish it out. And we'll call it a day. Well, not that close, because that's that cavern. Yeah, that's the cave. So we've got a little ways to go. And friends, you know, bless them. They try to help, and I appreciate it. But, you know, I've said that I do not want to do law anymore. But most of what is suggested for, the future is related to the legal field, which, again, is not something that I want to do. That's very unpalatable to me right now. So let's find something else. Let's do something else. You know, there's only so much time you have in life. It's finite and short. There it is. Speaking of finite and short, we have reached the end. There's a bunch of cobblestone there. So I'll collect all of that, and the redstone, and I'll do a bit more digging off camera to just to see what I can find. But we will pick this up in a future video, and maybe by then I will have some additional thoughts about, life, the universe, and everything. So thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and I will see you next time.